What is happening, YouTube? Blaire McKeithen here representing amateurgolf.com. And in today's video, it's a special one. I'm here at Fujikura in Carlsbad with Andrew, the club fitter out here. We're going to get dialed in to some of the new shafts and see which one fits best for me. As you saw in the last video with Callaway, I was playing the Triple Diamond Max with the Fujikura 6X Black. We're going to go into the differences between that shaft and all the others and see what we can do to match up the best numbers. You're in a new facility I see here. A few years ago, you guys came from San Marcos here to Carlsbad.
Yep.
Facility's great. It's nice and giant.
It's a nice spot.
So I'm looking forward to today's video. Let's get ourselves dialed in.
Usually, how I like to start a fitting is grab the player's driver and check out where we net out. So right now we're at about D2 for swing weight. Just over 45 inches, maybe with the grip cap, we're about 45 and an eighth, or just under a quarter, 45 and a quarter. So slightly longer than normal, probably 45 cut. Just getting our specs gives me a good idea baseline-wise of where we're at, maybe if there's some misses or anything that I can kind of diagnose it from the information we get from here before we, jump into some other shafts. So this is just, like you and I talked about earlier, it kind of slots in between blue and black. And so that's where we added the TR line with the spread sew material in the mid-handle section. So really just tighten up the torque, bring the launch down a little bit, bring the spin down a little bit. Overall feel is going to feel similar to the blue, okay? But just that little bit more tight for a player to feel like they get a little more confidence and they really want to get after one, but not too stiff to the point where you're at the black.
It's pretty good. Compared to the black, to me the black feels like I can feel the entire shaft. To me with this, I really just feel the bottom of the shaft. I mean, it might be just unique to how I release the club, but I kind of feel like this area doesn't necessarily exist. It's not a bad thing at all, because I feel like when you feel this part, you're able to kind of feel the release or rotate properly and know that it's going to be stable where it matters. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. And face the pass is very good. So it's releasing really well. This feels to me more like the 6X Black that I
So my only concern is that I'm seeing our club head speed drop. But in terms of the 6X, I really like where we're at.
I'm a big fan of the 6X as well. Okay, 6X. And those numbers right there, so
12.6, 2400, like 24, almost 2500 spin. That's pretty much ideal for me. Even though the black was good, right? But just in terms of workability, I was seeing you able to work this one a little bit more. We kind of got our stock shot that we wanted to see versus the black. We're kind of fighting to get that.
And what was nice too, none of these things are complex.
Exactly.
A couple of the blacks I'm trying to hit a cut. So I feel like this has kind of really eliminated that left side of doing for you. Especially a player like me. So that's exciting stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And seeing a guy with your speed in terms of club head speed and ball speed, a lot of guys would maybe think, oh, he's got to play black. It's the slowest launch apart. So it's really important to have a player come in, even if you just grab something off the rack to get fit, because we say, the shaft is kind of the timing mechanism for the entire club.
What would you tell the person who is like skeptical of getting fit into like a Fujikura shaft? Do you think maybe the TR is only good for X or a high player?
Yeah, well, it's like we've said here, it's the timing mechanism of the entire club, so it's really important to find a profile that really fits your swing and also translates to launch and spin. And also feel-wise, a lot of players don't really know, what they want in terms of feel until you go for this. Finding something that really fits your personal swing, dialed in the head that you have specifically, and then have it translate to launch and spin, it's a game changer. You can see it here. Even though you hit the black fine, just changing profiles, we're able to get the shot shape that we find for our stock shot and be able to work it. Yes, I think it's really important for anyone to go get the first shot, whether you're playing on tour for millions of dollars or you're playing on the weekend to take $20 off your buddy.
Andrew, I want to thank you very much for joining us and having us come in. So that was great. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Always remember, keep on grinding.